Hey Taurus, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot here to do a weekly reading for you for January 26th through January 31st. Okay? All right, so let's get started here. Start with this card here. This is going to represent the overall energy of the connection, whatever connection that is for you. We're going to use two of my cards here. This is the messages of chakra wisdom. I'm in a chakra mood this week, so we're using Chakra Tarot. I always find that the chakra cards will give us a little bit more information. So this should be kind of a fun reading. All right, so this is your energy. This is the energy that the two of you are sharing right now. This is their energy. This card represents fears. Right here is the main challenge. And right here is the next step. Okay? All right. So let's get started here. All right. So I want to look at the energy that the two of you are sharing right now first. What do we have? All right. We have the Princess of Swords, which is the Page of Swords. So, both of you may be watching each other. Both of you might be seeking information about the other, possibly from other people, possibly from being online. You know, however you might get information about the other person. But I feel like your interests right now in each other are peaking. You know, this energy says that the two of you might not be physically together right now. Okay. The green, okay, represents the heart chakra, which is a place of, you know, you're coming from a place of love. Okay. So the two of you might be in a very loving energy towards each other. The Page of Swords is also the energy of truth. Okay, you're seeking truth. Both of you are seeking truth about love in some way. Okay, so let's look at the main energy here. All right, so we've got visualization. The number 28 breaks down to the number 10. 10 is about some type of cycle is ending here between the two of you. That could mean a lot of different things. This card of visualization, you know, it's like because the two of you may not be physically together, both of you, I feel like, are coming from a loving place right now. So I feel like your visualizations or your dreams or your even fantasies are very positive and loving right now. Okay, so let's see what your energy is here. Interesting. We've got the Five of Swords. So Five of Swords says that, you know, swords are about thoughts. You know, I feel like you have some challenging thoughts about how to communicate. Okay, the blue is representing the throat chakra, which is about communication. So you're thinking about communication, but you're thinking about it from a challenging standpoint. That might be why you're watching this person, you know, why you're, you know, looking into what they're doing, who they're around, you know, where they're working. You know, you're interested in what is going on with them, but you are looking at communication and thinking about communication in a very challenging way. All right, what is their energy? Okay, so we've got Ace of Coins or Ace of Pentacles. So your person right now is, you know, looking at this connection from the standpoint of, how do I get this, how do I make this happen? Right? How do I make this happen? You know, I feel like this person might be getting some reminders of you. They might be, I don't know why that's coming up, but I feel like they're getting some reminders, positive reminders about what it feels like to be around you, which is propelling them forward, propelling them to want to figure out how to make this happen. Ace of Pentacles is intention to grow something. So let's see this card for you. All right, so this is your energy, right? I can doubt my true instincts and intuition. That's what this is right here, right? Thoughts aren't necessarily intuition. Thoughts are just thoughts. Thoughts change all the time. Sometimes you're in the energy of positive thinking. Sometimes you're in the energy of negative thinking. You know, this feels a little bit negative here. And you might be saying to yourself that, you know, I tend to doubt my true instincts and intuition. But I don't feel like you're really even listening to your intuition. You're thinking that communication is difficult with this person for some reason, okay? Let's see for them. All right. So we have, I know I could have done things differently. So this person, you know, I feel like both of you are sorry, both of you are reflecting and doubting yourselves. You're both doubting yourselves, that there's, you know, truly another round here, okay? You know, I feel like both of you are coming from a loving place. Both of you are having overall positive fantasies, visualizations, but for you, it's like the belief, you're struggling with the belief as to whether or not this can happen. You know, this person I feel like is beating themselves up for something that might have gone a little bit sideways here. Okay, they might be feeling like it was their fault, but they have intention. I feel like they're being reminded of the positive things that had happened between the two of you in the past. So what are the fears here? Overall fears. All right, so we've got the Wheel of Fortune. There's the energy here that the two of you might have missed the boat with each other. You might have missed the one. You might have missed the person that, you know, you feel destiny was saying you should be with, right? Again, you know, we've got the energy of love. The Wheel of Fortune, you know, that's a major arcana card. That is the energy of a destiny, a destined pull towards something or somebody. And when destiny is involved, you can count on the fact that love is involved. So the fear is that we miss the boat here. We miss the boat, and, you know, what am I going to do? What are we going to do if we miss the boat with this connection? What is the biggest challenge here? Ace of Cups. We've got two aces here. The biggest challenge is somebody here probably is having a difficult time admitting that there's love here or enough love here to have a new beginning. You know, this person here, your person, might be very worried that there's not enough love here to make this happen. Why? Because they feel they could have done things very differently. This person, I feel like, is beating themselves up. And I feel like the challenge, you know, could be around belief from this person that there's actually enough love here. Do you have enough love when it comes to this person? Do you want them? Do you have feelings for them? Is, I feel, the question that this person has. What is the next step? 4 of Swords. So it feels like both of you, we've got more green energy here than anything else, which is heart chakra, love. It's like the easiest thing to do is to just keep thinking about it. To just visualize. Visualize what it could be. Visualize, you know, the joy that this could bring to me. Visualize what it could be like. But you can see both of you are doubting for different reasons. You don't know what to say, and this person doesn't know how to move forward. And this person is beating themselves up for something that, you know, maybe they feel they could have done differently. All right, so let's see here. We're going to clarify you. We're going to clarify them. We're going to clarify this Ace of Cups, which is the challenge. All right, so you, we have 3 of Coins, 3 of Pentacles. So, you know, the communication that you want to have with this person is, you know, how do we get together and talk about this? Talk about what we need to talk about in order to, you know, find this Ace of Cups between us. So we don't have to spend our time, you know, visualizing what it would be like with each other, but actually being with each other. This person here, we have 8 of Wands, communication. Okay? You know, it's like, I feel like this goes back to the route taken in the past. I feel like this person went off the rails or went sideways with maybe something they said, okay? Or maybe something they did. They want to talk about it. They want to talk about it. You want to talk about it. But instead, what are you doing? You know, you're in your heart chakra. Okay, you're in your heart space. You're feeling the feelings. Both of you are feeling the feelings. Both of you can visualize what it would be like to be together. But here we've got the next step, which is thinking about feelings, thinking about, you know, it's like, who do I need permission from? Do I need permission from myself in order to move forward, or do I need permission from the other person? That's what I feel like the problem here is with the next step. It's like, who do I need permission from? Do I need permission to talk to this person, to reach out to this person? Or does this person need permission to reach out to me? It's like both of you are waiting for the other to give permission to talk to each other. Ace of Cups clarified by 6 of Wands. So what does that tell you? You both, okay, can see the potential victory here, and you are seeing it. Visualization, okay? This right here is third eye chakra energy. So it's like, do we want to make this real? in the physical world so we can see it, feel it, experience it in the physical world? Or are we going to keep this victory in love here hidden from each other? Both of you feel like you missed the boat. It's like you're on an island. Both of you are on an island, the different sides of the island, and there's a ferry that's coming to pick you up, to take you to the mainland, to meet. And both of you missed that ferry, and you're stuck on your own island right now. Wheel of Fortune. 8 of Cups. You know, and 8 of Cups is saying, 8 of Cups is the infinity symbol. You know, it's like, I don't feel this energy of the 8 of Cups as walking away. You know, and in this particular card, I love the images on these cards. I think these are some of the most beautiful cards. You can see that she's walking towards something. This shows the reverse angle of the 8 of Cups, walking back towards something. That's the energy that I feel here with this connection. It's like both of you want to be walking back towards your destiny, not away from it. Okay? So finally here, the 4 of Swords clarified by 2 of Swords. It's just more comfortable to not make a decision right now. And that is definitely the energy between the two of you. This is the sacral chakra, the orange, right? That's about desire. And it also can be the energy of lack. So it's like you'd rather be desiring each other and hoping for each other, okay? Loving each other from afar, you know, than actually communicating, which is what both of you want to do. Both of you want to communicate. You're doubting your instincts and intuition, so that's keeping you quiet. This person is beating themselves up because they could have done things differently. So meanwhile, both of you are watching each other, longing for each other, visualizing what it would be like to be together. You both fear coming back towards each other. And, you know, the challenge here is the Ace of Cups. You both have a cup for each other. 6 of Wands is about victory and love. Are we going to make it real, or are we going to keep it in the darkness, hidden? Right now, this is telling me you're going to keep it hidden in the shadows right now, because there's a lack of confidence on both people's ends right now. There just is. There's a lack of confidence. 2 of Swords says, I don't want to make a decision. So it's easier to just keep the blindfold on and block my heart and spend my time thinking about love instead of experiencing it. So really think about that, because the energy here, you know, we've got a lot of green, which is love. We've got a lot of red, which says, you know, red is coming from a place of I have. So what this is really telling you is I have love. In short form, this reading is telling you you have love. But you have fear that you missed the boat. All right, Taurus. that is what I have for you. If you are looking for a deeper, more personal reading, you can certainly reach out to me. If not, no worries. I will talk to you later in the week. I know I've been promising doing some additional readings. I jumped the gun last week. I couldn't do it. This week, I will be able to do it. So you can look for the additional readings this week. And yeah, you can definitely look for the additional readings. The singles, the relationship connection reading, and marriages. So I'm separating it into 3. So you should probably fall into 1, maybe even 2 categories, depending on what your situation is, okay? All right, Taurus, that's what I got for you. Have a fantastic week. All right, thanks so much. Bye.